Hello and welcome back. Malo here, and today we're playing Minecraft Regrowth. And in the last episode, we were going through the Nether, trying to get all the Nether, not essences, the Nether ores. And you may have seen in my inventory, I have different things this episode, but we were trying to work our way towards manual and tools so that we could have the best tools. And you may see a hint of it at the bottom of the screen there, but if you notice, my shovel, my axe are purple. You can't see it, but my pickaxe is purple. And additionally, my axes, my lumber axes, and my hammer are also purple. That's because they are all made of manulin now. So I now have the manulin that I was looking for, and you can see I have 10 extra in here as well, and a cobalt. And the way that I did that was I got enough cobalt and ardite from the nether to make the seeds. So the cobalt seeds take a block of cobalt and a block of manulin, as well as a piece of refined steel. The ardite seeds are similar, block of ardite, manulin, and again refined steel. So I had to make enough manulin to make 2 blocks of manulin and a block of cobalt and a block of ardite. And then I also needed to make the refined steel. Now, the refined steel is actually not that bad. It turns out, given what I already had, I should say. So I had made the wrought iron before. What you do is you just put the wrought iron in the bloomery. That gives you plain old, where is it? Here we go, steel ingots. And then you put the steel ingots back in the bloomery again. No, sorry, not the bloomery, the blast furnace. You put the steel ingots back in the blast furnace again, and you get the refined steel. So that was pretty straightforward. It was just getting enough ardite and cobalt to make the manulin and cobalt and ardite blocks that I needed. But once I got those, then I was able to make cobalt and ardite seeds, which are over here, ardite seeds and cobalt seeds. And you can see that I now have 12 stacks of cobalt essences and 11 stacks of ardite essences, and those they don't make a lot. So one whole stack makes 8 ores, makes 8 cobalt ores or 8 ardite ores, but that makes 16 cobalt ingots or 16 ardite ingots, and each cobalt ingot plus each ardite ingot gives you a manulin ingot. So it didn't take too long to get those things. And so because of that, I made other seeds as well. I was able to make sulfur seeds and osmium seeds, as you can see here. And I have now 4 stacks of osmium and 4 stacks of sulfur essences. And so I was able to do a lot of things in the quest book that way. I also went ahead and did a lot of other things in the quest book, as you'll see shortly. You'll see that I have a lot of quests with unclaimed rewards, and I'll explain why I went and did that as well once I get through them. But let's see what I did here. So first of all, you'll notice that this now says all quests completed in the second group, even though there are some quests that are repeatable. I think so. What happened was I updated the pack, and it seems like they have fixed the situation where if you have completed all the quests, but there are repeatable quests that haven't been completed, that it would show as, having 80% completed or whatever. So now it shows all quests completed, which is nice. So now I can actually sort of do a completionist type run if I want to. So you'll see that I have completed these quests now because of that. And so I get all of these as a reward. Let's take that. And then we also did this, so I get 7 more large flower pots as a reward there. So now I should have all quests completed in both the first two quests. I want to put the flowers in here. There we go, and my inventory is getting pretty full here. Oh, these flowers, these are the 2 high flowers that I can actually duplicate, so that's really nice actually. So I can duplicate all those flowers now with bone meal. That's awesome. I'm going to put these things in here for now, as well as the bee things. There we go. I got a pearl oyster and a purple pearl. I can put the compost in here as well. I need to keep these in my inventory because those are detection quests, not crafting quests, which means that it has to know that I have them. So we also completed this quest. I didn't even notice this quest before. I don't know, maybe it got unlocked, or maybe I just am dumb and didn't notice it, but it's a witchery quest, Witch's Bruise, which is a different type of book than the other witchery books, which is why I hadn't seen it when I was crafting the other witchery books. But I get Mutandis, a book, and experience drops out of it, so let's go ahead and take that. And for now, we'll just keep those in my inventory until I need more room, which I may need pretty soon with all the quests remaining. You can see I still have another 15 quests to complete here. So in here I have 9 quests complete. You can see that's a lot of quests. So I finally went through and got everything here. So I think last time we left off needing, what was it? I think we had gotten the cobalt and the nether sulfur, or we were about to go get those. And then I needed one more thing. I needed to get osmium, and I needed the manulin pickaxe in order to get that. But now I've gotten those, so let's claim those rewards. So I got several more rutile and osmium ores, which I don't really need, but I'll go ahead and throw those in here just to, I guess I can't do these ones, the rutile ones. I have to, I think both of them I actually have to put in the blast furnace. So let's just go ahead and get these started in here with some coal coke. There we go. And I think, is the osmium not processing? Yeah, the osmium isn't processing, so let's grab all of that out. And I'm just going to need to put this in the blast furnace after the other one's done. So there we go. And so we got that completed. We also made our steel ingot, as you saw, so we can get more steel and wrought iron ingots. That also took the blast furnace, but we already had that. We made the titanium ingot, as you saw in the last episode, so we can get more titanium and more nether brick, none of which is that exciting. I did go ahead and make this, as you saw, that I went and got the oyster, so let's go ahead and claim that reward. Let's see how much room I have left in my inventory. Not a lot, so let's put some things away. There we go. Titanium I'm going to go ahead and put in here, because that's just where I've been storing that. And I think, there we go, that goes in there. And I'll put the extra stuff in here for now. You can see it's actually a little clearer than it was last time, but that's because I moved some stuff around. You'll see, I'll show you here shortly. Once I put these books away, I guess I'll just do it this way then. I got 2, I think. Yeah, there we go. Sea Witch's Guide and How to Dive. And I'll put the book in here as well. And I'll put the Mutandis in here. There we go. And I will just keep the experience drops on me for now because I can. And I'll keep the nether brick on me for now because I can. All right. So we also did a bunch of BC buildcraft related things here. We made a whole bunch of pipes, so that's what I was going to show you here. I made another chest to put all the BC things in, the buildcraft things in, and you can see all the pipes I had to make to do all these quests. And now I'm going to get all of these as a reward. I'm going to get, I get a pick, diamond, or emerald. I liked the sound of, I like the sound of both, but I think I already have enough diamond ones, so let's make some more emerald ones. Here I just get some pipe sealant, which is kind of easy to make. It's just green dye. Let's throw these in here. There we go. And then I can get a basic gate and red pipe wire. I have no idea what those do. And I also can get more redstone and some more quartz kinesis pipes, which I did not make. Throw these in here, these in here, these in here. This goes in my redstone chest, and this goes with the rest of my redstone. There we go. So now I've gotten everything that I've done here. I have not done under pressure. So this is like a higher grade tank, but I haven't even figured out how to make this tank work yet. So, or sorry, that's a steam engine. This is the higher grade tank. This is a higher grade steam engine, but I haven't figured out how to make either of those work yet. So I don't really care that much right now. This is to extract fluids from items. It's a squeezer or presser or something like that. Squeezer. I don't need that right now, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. This will unlock another quest elsewhere. As you can see, unlocks one quest elsewhere. So I probably will do this, the centrifuge, at some point. And then this is just to make a better diving suit, and then probably to get a better oyster. I don't really care about that right now. This is for the laser and the assembly table. I don't remember what that's for exactly, but I don't want to make an assembly table at the moment, and it doesn't unlock a quest elsewhere. It may unlock another quest in this quest tree, which may then unlock a quest elsewhere, but I'll worry about that later. And this is for oil, and again, something that I'll worry about later. So now, let's go. So in here, we didn't do any more quests yet. I'm really working towards this Master Infusion Stone, but it's pretty tough, and there's one thing that I'm missing now. So I made all those other seeds to work towards that, but I'll show you now. So the reason that I started doing all these other quests is because of this. I have the essence of wither, the essence of gas, the essence of sulfur. I have the essence of osmium, the essence of cobalt, and the essence of ardite. But I don't have this one, the essence of Certus quartz. And I can't make Certus quartz seeds yet because, you can guess, I need an essence of Certus quartz to make it. And so I figured one of these quests that I'm unlocking would eventually give me a Certus quartz essence. But so far, I have yet to find it. Just sleeping real quick. There we go. And so I don't know exactly where it's going to be in this quest book, but I have a feeling it's going to be somewhere. So I'm going to keep unlocking quests until I find it, but in the meantime, I can go ahead and accept these quests. So I'm going to get the extreme essences. So I actually had to make a few more extreme essences to do those other seeds because I didn't want to accept these quests while I was not recording. So you should appreciate that, folks. There we go. And I also did these. So I made a sifter, which I can then get grasshopper bait from. And I made a scoop, and then got a bee and made also a bee house. And so there we go. I got those as well. So now I'll go ahead and show you what quests I have left to do here in just a minute, but let's throw these in here. Let's go put everything away. So the extreme essences and redstone can go down here. You can just throw them in there like that. And go back up. I'll put the lever in my redstone things chest, which is also full of something else. What is it full of? Oh yes, enchanted books. There we go. And the experience seeds I normally put in here for some reason, but I don't have any room in there, so I'm just going to put them in here. Why not? I do not need to carry the magnesium dust. For some reason it took the other ones, but it didn't take the magnesium dust, so I'll throw the magnesium dust in here. These are probably done, so I can grab those and put the osmium ones in there. I can go ahead and put the rutile in there, and in there like that. Grab some more experience berries. Eat some more food. You also probably saw that I made more monster jerky because I didn't have cows at the time, although I have since bred them up, so I probably didn't need to, but that's what I did. So that's just the way that it is. So now in our quest book, what do we have? We have these two have all quests completed. This one, this is, I think, my next step. So first of all, this unlocks one quest elsewhere, and second of all, I think I'm ready to do this quest, and third of all, it gives me really OP things. So I think that's probably my next step. But I'll show you what else I have to complete. So I have cartography things, which I haven't started yet. I have these, which I could make the, well, I already have these two, so all I need to do is fishing and breeding number 42. So that could be something that I could work on as well. I could do the map. I think I have a new map. I could do these, but I'm not too concerned about them right now, although maybe I'll do the laser, because I have a feeling the Certus quartz ore is either going to come from here, or actually I don't know where else it would come from, honestly. I mean, sorry, not ore, but Certus quartz essence. I imagine maybe it would come from here. No, it can't come from here because I can't make this yet. So maybe if I made, okay, so this, where were the seeds? Seeds were in here, right? So this says that I only have 64% completed in here, right? The ones that I haven't completed are amber. See, I have completed this. It says completed repeatable quest, right? So the 5 that I haven't created are night vision, fire resistance, cinnabar, amber, and speed, right? But 5 out of this is not 38%. So there must be something else that unlocks in here at some point, which means that either it's going to be unlocked from somewhere else, or I should make these seeds and see what happens. So I'll look into that as well, but I'll show you what else I have in here. So I could also, I sort of probably should make fishing, because there are some things from fishing that I could get that would be useful in other places as well. I don't think I'm going to get anything else from here. Here, Witchery, I probably want to continue from here, but I'll worry about that later as well. So this is one of the things, the Polynesia charm, I need a fish for. So that's another reason to make fishing, make the fishing rod and the like. Thaumcraft, I don't think that's the way that I'm going to get Certus Quartz, I'm guessing. So I think my 2 options right now are continuing Botania and making some more, not these seeds, but making some more magic seeds. There we go. So the fire resistant night vision, probably not as important. It might be one of these. It might be amber or cinnabar that I have to create to get the Certus Quartz. So, and there does seem to be a suspicious little missing thing right here. So maybe I'll create these seeds next. So that's what I'll do. I'll try to create these seeds and cut back in when I've figured out whether I can either create them or when I have created them. And we're back. And I did a couple quick quests, and then I made this room. You can see this beautiful, beautiful room. This will be the room in which I fight the Guardian, which will be a very difficult fight, and I'm not sure I'm going to survive it, and I'll explain why in just a second, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. So I did make an iron wand while I was building this, just to not waste as much of the diamond wand. And then I did indeed make the amber seeds. However, it didn't open up anything else for me. So let's go ahead and take those rewards. I believe I do not have any quarried stone. I've never seen that before. You can see that room is just over there from the. Oh, that was a bit of lag. It's just over there from the storage area. So I'm going to go ahead and put the quarried stone over here with the marble for now, because I don't really know where else to put it. But what I was going to say in terms of this fight is I remember now, a little too late, that the Guardian kind of lifts you way up in the air and then drops you, but I don't know how that's going to work with a ceiling. He may lift me into the ceiling, which might be a concern, and that may kill me, but I don't know. I guess we're going to see. But what I'm going to do to fight this guy, what I'm going to use is this Regen 2 amulet, and I'm actually going to make some golden apples, some notch apples basically, which I can still make in this version of the game. So I'll make 8 of them. There we go. So I'll eat one of these right before the fight, and then I will also use the current equipment I have, as well as including the weapon and the bow. And then I'm going to light all of these. So let me do that now, actually. So these incenses will last quite a while. So if I do end up being successful and it's not too hard, then I'll probably do this fight a few times in a row, because I want more Guardian things, more Guardian drops. So let's go ahead and do all this. There we go. So now I got 5 incenses burning, so you can see I have night vision. The haste 2 is from the beacon, but that's going to go away as soon as I start the ritual. Strength 2, resistance 2, fire resistance, feather feet, which helps with feather falling. And then I'm going to have regen 2 from the amulet. So that shouldn't be too bad, I think. So I'm going to put most of my stuff away. I do need a terrasteel ingot to start the battle. There we go. So I'm going to put most of my stuff away in. I hope he doesn't just. I think he summons mobs. I don't remember if he summons creepers. So if he does, I might end up losing. You know, that arena might be destroyed. But oh well, I guess. So let's go ahead. Nope, don't put those away. I will keep. Actually, I do want to put. No, I won't put this in the bag. I'll make a second chest to make this a little bigger. Let's grab a couple of these to make the chest. There we go. That way I can store more stuff in here, because I probably will need to. All right, and then just put I only need 1 arrow technically, but let's just put 32 in there anyway. I need the mana tablets for the regen 2. I don't need the lexical botanica for now. I'm going to keep some food with me, though I probably don't need that. I'll put these in here. I'm going to keep the pickaxe on me just in case I get teleported into a wall and need to dig my way out for some reason. So that's kind of the plan there. And then I don't think I'm going to need that, especially with the fire resistance. I don't think he does anything fire related, but I don't want to take that chance, so I kept the fire resistance on me. So there we go. I think this is what I'm going to be using for the battle. So let's go ahead and go in there and get it started. And I am going to eat a little bit, because I'm just getting hungry now. And then I'm going to make sure I have all the effects. Oh, great. I hope I can move those incenses. I'm too far away from the incense. That's the problem. So, come back up here. Can I move the incense without... Oh, I need my axe. Can I move the incense without breaking, without, you know, with still having the incense available? Let's see. Because I know it's burning now. My guess is that as soon as I break this, all the incense is going to go away, and it's going to be a huge waste because I just lit them, but... yes, so I'm going to have to create these incenses again. So I'll cut back in when I have these 5 incenses created a second time. And welcome back. As you can see, we have all of the effects again, and they are not going away, which is good, although I'm not in the arena right now, but I'm about to go in because I got my, my Regen 2 amulet on, I got my Terra Steel ingot ready, and I will shortly eat a notch apple. And there we go. Okay, and then, all right. The beacon will not accept your sacrifice. You believe the ritual grands might be improper. It might be a good idea to check for obstructions in the nearby area or large gaps on the floor. Large gaps on the floor. What does that mean? Okay, well, let's try this. Let's remove that. Remove that. I need to go get the Botania book real quick. It wasn't clear to me that I was putting the Gaia pylons in the right spot, but let's see if I can figure that out. There we go. It may be that I actually need it to be open to the sky, but if I visualize like this, and then I right-click any block to anchor this structure to preview it. There we go. So now, if I put these here, okay, that might be the problem. Is that the problem? No, that's where I had them before. It looks like that's lower to me, though. What if I put this here? No, that's too low for sure. Huh. So if I put these here again, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I had them before. And that there, it says structure complete. Well, I guess we're going to try it again. Okay, so I don't know if it needs to be open to the sky or this room needs to be bigger, or maybe I should just go do it on the surface somewhere. So I'll cut out and cut back in when I have something set up again. And we're back, and you can see we have a nice view from up here. I came up to this particular mountain right behind my little base area, and I flattened it out using some terraforming as well as the rod of terra firma, so that worked pretty well. And then I rebuilt the what you'll call the ritual area. So now I'm pretty much ready. I'm just going to light these incenses. Oops, that is not how you do that. I did not just do that, did I? There, okay, I had it in my hand and I didn't notice it. Good. Okay, I was getting scared that I'd have to remake another incense. All right, so light these incenses. There we go. And equip the pendant, and I should be ready to go. So all I need to do now is, so you see I have night vision, speed 2. The speed 2 comes from the beacon, but that's going to go away as soon as I start the ritual. Strength 2, regeneration 2, resistance 2, fire resistance, and feather feet. So that should be pretty good, I think. So let's go ahead and get this ritual started. That's shift right. There we go. Ooh, there's some music. Alright. I think he's invincible for a little bit, and he's me. That's right, I actually have to go hit him. I forgot. Bow and arrow doesn't work. I'm supposed to stay out of the purple, but I can't really avoid that. Oh, I should put the, I have the golden apples on my hotbar. Let's eat one right now, actually. And I should stay out of the purple, like I said. Alright. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. So I think the red area around there is the area that I can't escape from right now until I either die or he dies. Alright, let's go over here. Hey, nope, let's go back over here. Should have probably made a regen, or not a regen, a instant healing potion, but so far I'm not doing too bad in terms of health, so I think I'm okay for now at least. The wither effect is pretty annoying, but I'm still doing pretty well, I think. There we go. Now, I thought he summoned a bunch of mobs, but maybe that's only the upgraded version? Oh, no, I think that's what he's doing right now. So, there we go. And let's go ahead and kill the mobs. Good, there are so far, no creepers. I think there are there are wither skeletons. There we go, let's start using this instead of casting the lightning thing that hits all of the enemies. Okay, let's go. Go ahead and kill these guys. Rock on. This music, though, right? Am I right? I wonder if it's copyrighted. If it is, I guess I'm probably gonna get a notice to re-edit my video or something. Somehow try to edit. Well, I guess I could edit the music out pretty easily. Alright. All of them are dead. Now I just have to go kill him the rest of the way. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. He's me! Alright, this is a pretty strong sword, so I don't even think I needed the old golden apples, the notch apples, for this, although, oh, that must have been it. Yep, that must have been it, huh? Let's see, I got 8 Gaia spirits, so that is all it took. I might just do this again several more times, because I still have the effects of the incenses for quite a while yet. So, and I have lots and lots of Terra Steel ingots, so it would be nice to get a lot of these Gaia spirits. So I'll probably do that, but I'm going to do that between episodes because I only need to show you that fight once. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and head off, or sign off, I should say. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.